Today, I'm attempting to go 82-0 with the Dallas Mavericks. To be honest, I'm surprised I haven't tried this before because Luka Doncic is so overpowered in 2K. I feel like he's the perfect player to try and build an 82-0 team around. Now, before we get this challenge started, I do want to tell you all I'll be turning off hard cap. What this will allow me to do is go over the salary cap to re-sign the players who are currently on my team. Now that I explained that, I can explain to you all the game plan. For this first season, Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving are going to sit the bench. I know we're not going 82-0 this year, so I'm going to tell them, you know what, y'all get a year off. This is going to make our team absolutely awful. And the reason I want our team to be awful is because if our pick lands in the top 10, we will get it back. If it doesn't land in the top 10, though, it goes to New York. And having a top draft pick in addition to having Luka Doncic already on my roster would be absolutely huge. Also, talking about Kyrie Irving, I'm not really sure if he's going to stick around for the entirety of this video. He's 31 years old at this point, and I'm worried about the regression from Irving, so he's probably a player I'll explore trading at this season's deadline. And in a trade for Kyrie, I'm looking for a young star who I can play in my rotation. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump to the trade deadline so I can start making moves. Alright, we're absolutely awful right now. 15th seed with 9 wins. Now it's time to look around the league and see what teams are selling or rebuilding. See what players are available for me to potentially trade for. How about Ja Morant? Grizzlies are selling. We could definitely explore a Ja trade. Cavs are rebuilding. We could look at Evan Mobley, who's still on his rookie deal. Warriors are rebuilding, but Curry's untouchable. Rockets are selling. I'm interested in Sengun and Amen Thompson. I'll add Scotty Barnes to my list for the Raptors. Zion's available. Oh my gosh, man. We got so many players we can trade for. My list is full. But I want to start it off with Ja Morant. And this is probably where we use Kyrie Irving. I don't think they'll do this trade straight up. They're going to say no. All right, here's my offer for Ja Morant. No deal. Okay. And I think since the Grizzlies are rebuilding, I might want to trade Kyrie for a younger player who I can throw to Memphis. And Tyrese Maxey is the perfect player to go get. And then I also probably will need some more picks. So in order to get those picks, I'm going to trade some other players on the roster. We can get a pick here for PJ Washington. We can get another one for Derrick Jones. So now our offer is going to be centered around Tyrese Maxey, Tobias Harris, and draft picks. And Tobias Harris low-key holds a lot of value to the Memphis Grizzlies here. 3.5 stars is a lot. So he should actually help me get this trade done. Boom! Welcome to the team, Ja Morant. We're going to move Luka to the 2. Needless to say, Ja is a game changer. And now we're going to call up the Cavs about Evan Mobley. Now, we don't have a ton of trade assets right now, but Mobley honestly doesn't have crazy value. We still have 2 firsts we can offer up here, and then we could throw seconds from there. So how about 2 firsts? They say no. And then we can add in 2 seconds. No deal. Okay. So we're going to have to go out and acquire some more draft capital. But I definitely think a trade for Evan Mobley is possible for sure. So I'm not just going to give up on that trade that easily. There we go. We go ahead and get a couple more picks. Now we've got like 4 firsts to work with in addition to Derek Lively, who's a valuable young player. I mean, I feel like the Cavs would be crazy not to take this trade. Now, let's be honest, I'm probably finessing them here, but hey, it's 2K. That's really the name of the game as you try to go 82-0. It's just to finesse a bunch of other GMs. 4 firsts is not enough. All right, I got a second rounder and still no deal. Okay, do we have any like young players we could throw in? I would throw them Gafford, and they could just throw me somebody who's making money who isn't that great. George Niang. All right, this should be a deal. Man, all right, I give up on Mobley. But I feel like if we swing that same offer for maybe like Amen Thompson or Sengun, we definitely get the deal done. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if we could get Sengun and Amen Thompson here. So let's start it off by trading for Sengun. He's usually a fairly easy player to go get in the game of 2K. I bet 2 firsts will get this done. Okay, that pick wasn't that good. But I'm going to go ahead and throw like a couple seconds. Still no deal. deal. One more second, we should be good. Okay, they're being a little more difficult on the Sengun trade than they usually are. There we go. Welcome to the team, Alperen. Bro, I can trade Sengun for Maxey and GG Jackson. I know he just got here, but sorry, Sengun. We're gonna bring in Maxey and GG. That's a game changer of a trade. We have too many guards here, obviously, with Tyrese Maxey in the mix, so he's probably not here to stay. But I mean, just looking at Maxey's value, he has 4-star value. He was a player I couldn't pass up on, essentially. I would like to trade him for Mobley if that's a possibility. I don't know if that's something we can get done. They say no. Obviously, in real life, you know, this wouldn't be a good trade, but for what we're trying to do here, this would make sense. Okay, they really like Mobley. I'm fine keeping Maxey on the team for now and like running him off the bench or something. We can worry about his future with the team later. We'll re-sign him in the offseason and figure things out. Now, we do basically have no picks right now, so that's definitely something I'm a bit concerned with, and I kind of want to make more moves, so I'd like to have picks. We'll go get Joe Ingles in this first. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw a couple of these players in the trade finder, just see what picks are out there. Ooh, there's a first in PJ Tucker. And also, anybody who I can't get a pick for, I want to trade them for someone on a multi-year deal. Example, I can trade Joe Ingles for Dorian Finney-Smith, and then in the offseason, somebody will throw me picks for Dorian Finney-Smith. In the offseason, man, it's always so easy to get draft capital from other GMs across the league. So if you just have players on multi-year contracts, that's incredibly valuable in the game of 2K. So I'm going to make sure I have plenty of players on multi-year deals, and hopefully this offseason we can stack up on maybe 8 or 10 first-round picks that we can go ahead and use to make additional moves. I know that sounds crazy with the players I'm working with, but trust me, I definitely think it's possible. I'm happy with how these trades went at this year's deadline, but we've definitely got a lot more work to do if we want to put an 82-0 team around Luka Doncic. And some of that starts with us landing a top pick in this year's draft, which will happen because we're so garbage. And yeah, that's basically the blueprint. Let's get to the offseason. Season is wrapped. Joker wins MVP, and we ended up winning 17 games. Oh my gosh. I benched Maxey, Ja, and Luka for the whole rest of the season. That way we could get a good pick. And we end up with the 5th overall pick. That pick that we traded to the Grizz was number 1. But you know what? It's fine. We got Ja Morant. I can't believe our pick fell to 5 after we lost all those games. But you know what? The 5th pick isn't nothing by any means. That's still a good draft pick to be working with. And also, we're not going to have a problem when it comes to draft picks moving forward, because we're about to go acquire so many. Like I was telling y'all, that's why I got all these players on multi-year contracts. These guys are all about to get traded. And as you can see, teams are being very stupid. They're throwing me first-round picks for players who I have no business getting first round picks for. Without stuff like this, going 82-0 in 2K would really be impossible. I mean, I know I haven't done it just yet, but without finesse and other GMs, it would be so much more difficult to do. So I went ahead and dumped off pretty much everybody I wanted to trade there, and now we should be good in terms of draft picks. Yeah, man. See what I'm saying? That's crazy that we were able to get all those. And now we need to get active in the trade market. I do want to trade my 5th overall pick. I don't really want to draft anybody in this year's NBA draft. And I remember that Zion Williamson was a player who the Pelicans were willing to move off of. At least that's what they were saying earlier. So we'll see if that's still possible. I would throw them Daniel Gafford and this 5th pick. They're going to say no. But that's why we have all these other random picks that we went out and acquired. Boom. The Zion deal is done, and that was easy. Okay, now I kind of want to explore maybe adding a player like Alperen Sengun. I know he was on our team previously, but I would love to have him back. We don't really have any players we could give them. We could give him GG Jackson. I would do that. I'll throw multiple first round picks here. We've got a Jazz first, boom, 3 picks, and that trade is done. So we go ahead and get Sengun. Call up the Rockets again, or do we call up the Pistons, low-key? Because Cade as a backup PG would be kind of crazy. We could also call up the Raptors about Scotty Barnes. Yeah, you know what? Let's see what we can do in terms of a Scotty Barnes trade. I essentially only have picks to offer. I don't really have any players under contract currently. And actually, Scotty Barnes doesn't progress that well. I don't really want him on my team. I wouldn't mind Amen Thompson though. I would give them our pick next year, which for some reason has value. Trust me, we're about to be really good next season. I'll throw 3 picks. They say no still. How about a 4th one? Oh my gosh. 5 firsts for a minute. Whatever, let's do it. Okay, the team's starting to come together. There's definitely more I want to do, but we're looking a lot better than we were headed into the offseason. That's for sure. Let me trade Kendall Brown. There goes another pick. And then qualifying offers, we got all these guys. The main guy we're worried about, of course, is Tyrese Maxey. He wants to go to the Lakers. We'll match that offer. And then we also have some additional money to spend. We've got a mid-level exception. I went ahead and threw that Markel's way. Rest of the team will just be minimum contracts, and these minimums will be 2-year minimum deals because, as y'all know, if you've seen other 82-0 challenges I've done on this channel, the 2-year minimums are pivotal. I can essentially sign these guys to multi-year contracts and then trade them for picks in the future because, as y'all saw, it's absolutely overpowered trading players to teams in the offseason. They'll just throw you first-round picks for anybody, so it's absolutely great. Also, if you're enjoying the video so far, I'd really appreciate if you consider subscribing. Thank you all so much for all the support on the channel. All right, we just brought in a bunch of guys on minimums, and the progression is looking great. And also, we had some of our young guys accept the qualifying offers. I'm gonna go ahead and let go of those players though, because I don't really want them on my roster. I'm gonna get Kevon Looney. I bet I can trade Kevon for 2 firsts here. Yep, there we go. And that's all I'm gonna do for now in terms of trades. We'll probably be looking at maxi moves at the deadline. I want to maybe get us like a better power forward because I want to play Z at the 3. He goes up. So I want to get us a power forward, and trading maxi is probably a way to do that. We'll also explore other trades. All right, we are 28-11 right now, 2 seed in the West. Blazers are better than us. That's kind of weird. But now it's time to explore maxi moves like I was talking about. We could get Kawhi, who would be a good fit if he wasn't so old. But actually, I'm going to take Kawhi. And the reason for that is a small forward Kawhi, I think, goes up to a 92. Yep. And then we go ahead and take Kawhi and some first rounders. And we could probably get somebody elite. There's a LaMelo Ball. LaMelo's interesting, but we do already have Ja. So I think I'm going to look around the league and see who's available. Anthony Davis, I feel like he's a bit too old at 31. He usually regresses in this game, so I'm not too sure about him. Evan Mobley is still available, but now the Cavs are contending, so he's probably going to be tough to get. Warriors are selling. Curry is available, but again, Curry's probably too old. Rockets are selling. We could go after Jalen Green. He isn't at the position that I'm looking for, but you know, he's Jalen Green. Also, Cade Cunningham could be interesting. Ooh, Tyrese is available for the Pacers. We could get weird and run Luka at small forward if we somehow landed Tyrese. However, my main priority right now is finding that power forward of the future for the team. And for that reason, I'm going to try to trade for Evan Mobley by any means possible. I did the reverse trade finder to see who they'd want for Mobley. They want Zion and Sengun. And you know, y'all can have Sengun. I definitely want to keep Zion though. I'm not giving them Zion. And maybe we could just make the trade package like Sengun and draft picks. I mean, I don't know if that'll be enough, but I guess we're about to find out. It makes it tough that they think they're championship contenders. We got it done. Okay, and we still have Kawhi. Oh, all right, we're cooking now. Now let's call the Cavs back up because I need my center. Bring back Sengun, bro. Actually, could I get a better center than Sengun? Nah, Sengun's a really good option. I'm going to try to bring him back. We'll offer them Markel and like a bunch of picks. The Cavs are going to be loaded up on draft picks if they end up taking this offer from me. There's no guarantee they take this. I'll throw like a second, see if this works. Okay, so we're not going to get Sengun back, at least for now. We'll try to double back on that trade in a little bit. But, you know, we could run Mobley at 5. He doesn't go down. And then just trade Kawhi for somebody else. Maybe it's LaMelo. Oh, they want a man? No, that's not happening. You know, maybe the Kawhi trade is something we re-explore in the offseason. See if we can get better offers because I don't love any of the offers right now. I'm ecstatic that we got Evan Mobley, though. Absolutely ecstatic about that. I'm going to move Zion to power forward for now. And yeah, we have an elite starting 5. We've got a man off the bench. We definitely got to build out the bench some more, but I like the way things are looking, and I'm definitely definitely optimistic for the future. I think we've gotten off to a great start in this video. After I made those trades, we played great basketball, but we were playing great basketball before those trades. So that's what I expect from the guys. We've got a great squad. I think this year we should be able to win the title. I guess we'll see. Oh, wow. We even beat the Thunder, and we end up winning the chip. Shout out to Luka, Finals MVP. And now this offseason, we've got a lot to do. First of all, I got to look at trading Kawhi. But even before that, I want to trade some of these guys I signed to minimums. I need to replenish my picks if I'm looking at Kawhi trades, because if I attach like a couple firsts to Kawhi, I feel like the offers would be pretty historical. I can't lie to y'all. There we go. There's some more picks. And now we're in a spot where we can take Kawhi and like a couple first and maybe get a great offer. We'll see. Or no offers. That always is good too. Oh my gosh, 2K, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and trade Deron Holmes and a first to go get some other first. And we'll skip past the draft, go to before free agency, and then we should be in a spot where I can trade Kawhi. Because sometimes teams, yeah, there we go. I was going to say sometimes teams aren't willing to trade before the draft, but then once you get to that free agency period, they will be willing to trade. Alexander Sarr is interesting. He usually isn't that good in the sim, though. We could get Sabonis. We could get Markkanen and Sexton. Ooh, Sabonis and Keegan Murray is pretty interesting. I know Sabonis is a really impactful player in 2K. Ooh, Shaedon Sharpe and DeAndre Ayton. You know what? I'm going to do this. Shaedon Sharpe's a good young player. Can Amen play backup PG for us? No, but can he play small forward? Yes. Okay, so we'll have Amen run backup 3. Shaedon Sharpe will be our backup 2. Then we'll play Zion at starting small forward. And DeAndre Ayton could be the center, but he is on the last year of his contract. Wow, we could get Maxey and Zoo, Brandon Miller and Mark Williams. These offers are insane. We're going to take this offer for Maxey and Zubac. And then I guess we'll have Maxey be the backup PG. So then it'll be John Maxey, Luka and Sharpe, Zion and Thompson. Center definitely needs a lot of work, though. Actually, we might have to trade Maxey to go get a starting center. We could get J-Dub via OKC. Obviously, he's not a center. He's just a good basketball player. There's Bam and Jaime Jaquez. Give me Bam and Jaime Jaquez. There we go. We'll go ahead and do Zoo and Jaime Jaquez and a first, and we'll see who's out there. There's DeAndre Ayton in a pick. Then we'll take DeAndre Ayton in some picks, throw him in the trade finder. There's Brandon Miller and Mark Williams. There's Pascal. But I like the trade for Brandon Miller and Mark Williams the most, so we're going to take that. So now we have Bam as the starting center. Now, can Brandon Miller play 2 for us? Do we even need a 2? Yeah, we actually could. No, we couldn't use a 2. Hold on. Yeah, Brandon Miller's our worst small forward. Or no, we can move Z to the 4, have Thompson and Miller be our 3s. I don't know about that, though. I think I'm going to try to trade Brandon Miller for like a power forward if that's possible. Keegan Murray. All right, we'll trade Miller for Murray here. Welcome to the team, Keegan. And then we'll slide over to free agency where we have to re-sign Evan Mobley. Yep, there we go. Welcome back, Evan. And then we're just going to throw out some multi-year deals so that way we can trade those guys, because that has been absolutely huge for us throughout this video. Like, I've been able to get probably around 10 picks in off-season just from having all these random minimum players that I've been trading. That's the only reason I've been able to make so many trades for big players throughout this video. Here's what our squad's looking like. We've got Luka, Ja, Zion, Mobley, Bam, Thompson, Shaedon Sharpe, Keegan Murray. We're going to move Mobley over to the 4 here. So are we good at every position? No, we don't have a backup PG right now. We're good at the 2, though. Good at the 4. Good at the 5. So we just need to go find a backup point guard. That'll probably be what we look to do next off season once we have more picks. This won't be a year where we're looking to go 82-0, but I think we're close to building the entire foundation that we need for this team to potentially have that perfect year. They're telling me I have to cut down my roster before the season starts, so let me do that real quick. We'll go ahead and trade these guys, get a couple picks. And now we are ready to go. I probably won't do anything at the deadline this year, but maybe I will. I don't know. All right, we're 35-6 right now. Absolutely elite. But we still are looking for that backup PG. Now, preferably whoever it is would still be on the rookie deal. Maybe Scoot Henderson is our guy. I don't even know how we get to Scoot's money, though, to be honest with you. Yeah, that might be impossible for us. So in order to find a point guard, we might have to trade somebody else. Maybe it's Bam Bam Adebayo. Can we try to get a center and a PG in one trade? Wow, that's exactly what I asked for. Okay, the offers for Bam are insane. Now, there is this trade for Jalen Suggs and Walker Kessler. I get a center and a point guard, which was exactly what I was asking for. But I could also get Paolo and Naz Reid. I could get Asar and Pascal. Oh, it's because of this Warriors pick. It's dumb valuable. We could get Jalen Green and Jabari. We could get Scoot and Simons. Jalen Green and Jabari Smith is an insane offer. And then we're going to go ahead and probably trade Green for a backup PG, which shouldn't be hard. There's Steph Curry. Oh my gosh. De'Aaron Fox running the backup 1. Now we would have to re-sign him this summer, which I don't love. Also, Trae Young could be an option. Trae Young's a 2K cheat code. We're going to bring him in. He's usually really good in the game. Then we'll make this a 10-man rotation. Wait, we don't have a backup center. Oh, yeah. That's because I was going to move Mobley to 5. And now, oh my gosh. This team is ridiculous. Is this the best team I put together in one of these 82-0 challenges? It's got to be close, man. And we still got more work to do. I'm really excited for the future of this team. Also, speaking of the future, Luka is testing free agency this summer, so we got to worry about that. We also got to re-sign Trae and a bunch of restricted free agents. So it's going to be a busy summer, to say the least. But man, if we can pull this off, bring all our guys back, we're going to be in business, bro. I don't know, maybe I'm delusional because I've definitely failed this challenge a lot of times. But I really feel like I can do it. Luka MVP, there we go, Luka. And this year we won 69 games. So this offseason, we just got to make sure the roster is completely optimized. And I think we should be good to go to try and go 82-0. We don't have many picks right now, but we should have those players we signed last offseason. Yeah, we'll be able to get a couple picks here, which is going to be important for us. 2 picks for George Brooks. Don't mind if I do. Then I'm going to also trade Jock Landale here. I can also get 2 picks for him. And I don't really want the 17th pick in this year's draft, so I can trade that for another pick. There we go. Now we'll head to free agency. Oh, this is about to be terrible. Wait, Trae Young had a team option on his deal? That's great. But yeah, this free agency, oh my gosh, it's about to be stressful. Luka's a 99 in free agency. I know teams are going to try and take him away from me. Oh, wow. Nobody even offered him. We're going to get him back. Awesome. And then everybody else is restricted. So all I'm going to have to do there is just make sure I bring them back. I can match any offers they get. Welcome back, Keegan Murray and Mark Williams. I got to match this offer that Jabari got and then re-sign Shaden. And now we're all good. We did it, man. Everybody is back. I was so nervous. I thought I was cooked headed into this free agency, but we were able to make it happen. I'm so happy we got all the guys back. And I think there's a few trades I can probably make before the season even starts to make the team a little bit better. Luka's up to a 99. Yeah, this team's insane. So you might be like, how are y'all gonna get better? Well, I mean, all these guys are making so much money. They're max players. So I feel like if I attach picks to them, they're gonna have real value when I'm looking at trades. Actually, I think I'm doing this a little too soon. I'm gonna re-explore this at the trade deadline. The offers should be absolutely crazy then. For now, we're gonna start simulating the season. But I feel like even right now, we have a chance to go 82-0 with the roster as currently constructed. 10-man rotation looks pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and get it started. Smooth start to the year. We're 7-0. We have had some close games already, though. Okay, we're 13-0, 14, 15. Hold on, man. Oh, we lost. I was going to say, the team hasn't even really reached its final form. If we did it this year, that would have been insane. Yeah, we lost a couple games. I'm not too surprised at that. Okay, just keep handing me L's, 2K. But we are going to make quite a few trades this year. I want to get more 90-plus players on the roster, which I definitely think should be possible. One spot I'm really looking to improve at is that starting power forward spot. We currently, I believe, have Jabari Smith Jr., who's an 87 overall. He's a fine player, good player, right? But I think we could get better there. We're going pretty crazy right now, 44-5. And we're going to look to improve at the 4. We've got a lot of picks to do that. I might not be able to improve using Trade Finder. I can improve using Trade Finder. There's Paolo Banchero. Ooh, Jalen Williams is interesting as well. I might look at trading for him in a second, but for now, we're bringing in Paolo Banchero. And then I'm also going to look around the league, see who's available. Jalen Brunson is available as the Knicks are rebuilding. He's not a player I typically trade for, but the Brunson Mavs homecoming would be kind of tough. Suns are selling. I could go after Booker. The best friends, Booker and Luka teaming up. Scotty's still available. All right, so let's check out this list. We got Brunson, Book, and Barnes. You know, I wouldn't mind doing something like this. Trae Young and picks for Devin Booker. That doesn't sound too bad to me, especially with Trae Young set to enter free agency this summer. I don't know if this is possible. It's possible. It's possible. Oh my gosh, man. Come on, bro. This is the best team I've built, and we can still keep improving. Backup center, we need somebody better than Mark Williams. DeAndre Ayton? Let's bring in DeAndre Ayton. DA running the backup 5. Welcome to the squad, DeAndre. Oh my goodness. At point guard, it's John Booker. At the 2, it's Luka and Sharp. At the 3, it's Z and Asar. At the 4, it's Paolo and Murray. At the 5, it's Mobley and Allen. Come on, dude. We're about to go 82-0 next year. Okay, maybe not, but you know, maybe. Luka, another MVP. So glad we were able to re-sign him. Oh yeah, also the win total for this year was 72. Pretty good if I do say so myself. We almost lost to OKC there, and we end up winning the championship, and we should be able to acquire a few more picks this summer. There's 2 firsts right there. I can get 2 picks for Chris Dunn. Nice. And then I'm gonna also trade away this 12th pick. We can get Drew Eubanks in a first, and then I can probably trade Eubanks for another first. There we go. So nothing to do as far as the draft goes. I don't know if we have to re-sign anybody. We got Amen Thompson to re-sign here, and Colby Jones, I guess, so we'll offer him a deal too. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing we've been doing, just throw out some of these 2-year contracts. All right, there we go. We should be all good now. Seeing more progression from the guys. Oh, except for Drew Holiday. He regressed a lot after I spent money to sign him. We do have to cut down the roster before the year starts, so we'll let go of Metu and Landry Shamet, go get some picks, and we're gonna see if we can do it this year. If we can go 82-0. Let's get the season started. I'm so nervous. I feel like we have a real chance. Last season we made it pretty far. Okay, we lost. We lost to the Hornets. LaMelo Ball, De'Aaron Fox, Mark Williams. I mean, really? That's fine. We're going to go get more stars at the deadline. I'm not giving up. We're not even doing that good. 44-8. I mean, not that good is crazy, but y'all get what I'm saying. There's actually a team that's better than us. It's the Grizzlies. How are they better than us? Yeah, this team is winning more games than us. Not 190 overall. 2K is just making no sense. Let's see who's available out there in the league, though. LaMelo Ball's available. We might call up the Hornets. I might see if I can get Sengun from the Cavs. Anthony Edwards is available for the T-Wolves. Now, he's the type of player that could change everything. We're definitely going to explore an Anthony Edwards trade here. All right, yeah, I don't even need to see anymore. I don't even need to look at any of these other teams. So, Anthony Edwards. Now, if I could get this trade done without trading away one of my top players, that would be awesome. I feel like I probably will have to. Okay, maybe not. We have 2 crazy picks. Oh my gosh, I'm getting bailed out. Come on. This is about to work. This is about to work. Work with me, Minnesota. Okay. We're going to have to offer a better player here. I would throw Devin Booker in this trade for Anthony Edwards. Now, that doesn't work financially, so they'd have to throw me a different player. How about y'all throw me Trey, and then I can give y'all back Amir Coffee. Oh, my gosh, bro. 2K's being annoying with the financial trade rules. They don't really have anybody else. They could throw me Judah. I'll throw y'all Coffee, and then I'll also throw in Tillman. No deal. How about another pick? One more pick. Come on. All right, let me keep trying for this trade. Because, I mean, it's Anthony Edwards. You know, we got to do our due diligence here. How about Paolo Banchero and some first? I don't want to trade Paolo here, but it's Ant, bro. Oh, my gosh. All right, let me switch out Paolo for somebody different. Maybe they want Evan Mobley? I don't know. I'm kind of just trying things, seeing if something will work for this Ant trade. This might be impossible. Let me try reverse trade finder for Edwards. Nothing. Okay. You're talking about a 27-year-old player who is so elite. You know, I would trade Big Z. Z in first has to get this done. Zion's a 95, bro. No way. This isn't enough. Come on. Boom! All right, now we're going to slide Luka to small forward. He's 6'7". We're going to have Ant at the 2, Ja playing the 1, Paolo at 4, Mobley at 5. Now, Z was our starting small forward. So can we... Oh, wait, no. Now we have Luka playing small forward. So we don't really need to get a better small forward. Now they're offering me Jalen Brunson for Amen Thompson, and I'm going to go do it. This doesn't make a ton of sense, but I'm just going to do it because Brunson's a high overall, and I was hoping I could flip him for somebody at a different position, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So yeah, that was just a stupid trade by me. Good stuff, Danny. You know what? We'll just go get a SAR. We also get Cam Whitmore here. And now at point guard, it's Ja and Book. At the 2, it's Ant and Sharp. At the 3, it's Luka and Asar. At the 4, it's Paulo and Keegan. At the 5, it's Mobley and Ayton. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, this team is insane. So we're going to go ahead, jump to the end of the season. Next year, we'll have a clean slate and another shot to go 82-0. Now, I wonder if I have anybody I need to re-sign here. I definitely should look at that. Ooh, Ja Morant, Devin Booker. Oh, no. So needless to say, we're going to have a big offseason coming up. Man, Wemby should be a Maverick. He might really be the missing piece to help us go 82-0. We won 69 games. The Memphis Grizzlies actually went 73-9, which is crazy. Now, this offseason, I'm really going to dial in. I want to make sure we have the right coach, everything. Like, I need everything to be perfect. Okay, so let's go to my staff. Our coach's contract just expired as well. We need somebody who's a lead. Nick Nurse is available. Yeah, looks like he's the best option here, so I think I'm going to sign Nick Nurse. Once we can do that, I think I have to go somewhere in here. Yeah, staff signings. Oh, Michael Stauffer is available now. Yeah, I'd rather have Michael Stauffer. Oh, so he doesn't want to come here. All right, Mike, we didn't need you anyway. Where's Nick Nurse at? Oh, we could get Quinn Snyder too. Why is it blocked? What you mean blocked? Can I sign a coach for my basketball team? Is that too much to ask? So apparently our team just doesn't have enough budget to get me a good coach, which, you know, is always great. I'm going to go ahead and offer Peterson. Welcome to the team. Man, I really wanted Michael Stauffer because he's like the perfect coach in 2K, but I guess I can't have him, which is fine. We'll go ahead and trade away a few of these guys, get some picks. Y'all know how it goes at this point. Y'all know the drill. 2 firsts for Amir Coffee. Don't mind if I do. Grayson Allen, can I get 2 picks for you as well? Thank you. All right, now we got team player options. None of those. Qualifying offers, none. Yeah, all our guys are just about to be actual free agents, which, you know, isn't fun. Oh, it's just John Book. But, I mean, of course, those guys are very important players. We're the best offer for Ja. Come on, Booker. I know you want to come back to the team. Oh, my gosh. That's a lot of money. Well, I gave it to him, and it made him want to come back, so that's good. Oh, we also have Cam Whitmore. I want to get back Cam Whitmore. Okay, so we get back Cam Whitmore. He could be an important trade piece in the future, so I'd like to have him. And then, yeah, we'll just throw out our 2-year contracts. Bro, this is the most locked in I've been for an 82-0 challenge in a minute. I feel like I'm actually crazily locked in right now. We do see a little bit of progression, which is nice. And we're going to see how the team can do. I'm so nervous, bro. I'm so nervous. We have too many players on the roster going into the season. So let me trade Najee Marshall here. Get a first-round pick. And we are all good to go. Is there any extensions I need to give out? No, we're good. Or, well, actually, a couple of our guys don't want one. Whatever. Let's just get the season started. Our coach is pretty good. He's an A in offense and B- in defense. And we lost on game 1, bro. Game 1. Wembanyama, bro. You need to be on the Mavericks with us. We lost to old man Kawhi, bro. All right, we're going to make some more moves at the deadline this year. And you know what? After this year, I'm only giving myself 2 more seasons because I don't want the video to drag on too long. All right, we're on the lookout for stars this year at the deadline once again. LaMelo Ball, maybe we could try to trade for him. Giannis for the Heat. I know he's old, but like he's still Giannis. I might have to try and trade for him. How much will he regress? I don't know, but I might still try and trade for him. Scotty Barnes is still available. Alexander Sarr for the Pelicans. We could use a center. All right, we'll try and trade for Alexander Sarr. Probably the weakest link in our lineup right now is the center spot. So let's call up the Pelicans to try and fix that issue. Our offer will essentially be DA and draft picks. I don't know if that's something that the Pelicans are really interested in, but we'll see. They say no. Maybe we got to give them a better player here. I'd give them Shaden Sharp. I feel like we could probably find a trade to replace Shaden if we get Alexander Sarr here. All right, this is the offer. No deal. Okay. I actually would really like to have Sarr. What type of numbers is he putting up? Yeah, he's good. You know what? I would offer Mobley. And I have another idea if this trade doesn't work. Mobley and all the picks. Here you go. They say they're not interested. Okay. I have one more idea. We could try Cam Whitmore in the trade. And then y'all can throw me somebody who's maybe overpaid. Do y'all have any crazy overpaid players? No. Oh, wait. This works with Jordan Poole financially. Hold on. Could we do somebody else? How about Tucker? No, it doesn't work. All right. Then y'all can throw me Jordan Poole here. And then I'm giving you Cam Whitmore as well. Still no deal. All right. So the Alexander Sarr trade isn't happening. Do I dare call up the heat about Giannis? DA for Giannis, I can't lose with this trade. I don't care how old Giannis is. If I can do this, I would be absolutely hyped. Here's all the picks, and boom, okay, we get Giannis. Now, could we flip Giannis for Alexander Sarr? That's definitely an interesting idea. Financially, this doesn't work. They got to send me a little more salary here. They can throw me Tucker here, and I'll give y'all Luke Cornett. Giannis has a no trade clause. That would have been nice to know. That would have been very nice to know. Oh my gosh. That might have just cooked me. What's Giannis's peak end age? Is he already regressing? What's going on with that? Oh, hopefully he'll waive his no trade clause at some point, because if not, we're cooked. I mean, he should still be like a 94 next season. Also, I did just trade Aiden, so I do need to get a center. Probably can trade Keegan Murray, go get a good 5. There's Sengun. You can really never go wrong with Sengun, so we're going to go ahead and add him to the team. We kind of had to go 82-0 next year, don't we? Because if we don't, bro, Giannis is about 100 million years old. It's going to get ugly, but we'll see what we can do. Man, Wembanyama should be a Maverick. 71 wins on the year. Not bad at all. We go to the finals and we beat the Pacers. Okay. So now we have to figure out what's up with Giannis, bro. Can I trade him? Probably not. Am I stuck with him? Probably. This Giannis situation definitely complicates things. I don't know why I've been holding on to Cam Whitmore. I'm actually going to trade him. We got Jared Allen in that trade. I don't need Jared Allen either. I'm going to trade him. I just want to go get more picks for these guys. There's Kuz in a first. We'll just flip Kuz for somebody else. Then we'll just trade Kuz, go get more first. There's Isaiah Stewart. Y'all see what I'm doing here. All right, so off those trades, we re-upped on a lot of picks, which is great. And now we got to head to free agency. Anthony Edwards is a free agent this summer. We're going to give him the absolute max, and he's coming back. Awesome. Paolo Banchero's also a free agent. Evan Mobley's got some offers. Are any of them real? Yeah, he's got a real offer from Chicago. We'll throw him a max. He wants to go to Chicago. Okay, that's a problem. Where's Mobley at? Let's go ahead and throw him a no-trade clause in his deal. I don't really want to give him a no-trade clause, but if I have to, for him to come back, I will do that. Okay, we are his #1 offer now. That's great. We also are going to get back Banchero, and then we got to throw Sengun a contract here. There we go. So everybody's back. That's nice. Now that we've gotten everybody, right? What's up with Giannis, bro? I can't trade him. I don't know what to do. Do I just have to keep him? Okay, I feel like worst case scenario, he goes down to maybe a 95. There's no way he falls off that crazily, right? There's just no way. At least I'm really hoping. There's no way, man. And like I said last season, we are going to run 2 more seasons. So after this upcoming year, we'll only have 1 more chance to go 82-0. Please, Giannis, don't go down too much, big dog. He went down 1. Giannis, thank you. Okay, now we have an all 90+ rotation. This is something special. Please, 2K. Please. I play your game pretty much every single day. I drop videos pretty much every single day. I rebuild all the time. And not once have y'all let me go 82-0. Just this one time, please. Okay, we're cooking right now. Never mind, we're not cooking. We're not cooking. Who let bro in the kitchen? He isn't cooking. Ah! Next year will be our last chance. All right, so right now we are 37-10 on the season. I don't know how we're not better, but I guess since we aren't better, there are moves to be made. I'm going to see if there's anybody crazy around the league. At this point, we're looking for players who are like 95+ to add to the squad. Cooper Flagg is not untouchable over there in Memphis. Z is available for the T-Wolves. I'd love to have him back. Alexander Sarr is still available. We might double back. That's about it, though. Okay, so I think we started off by seeing if we can somehow move off of Giannis. Will this old man waive his no trade clause for me? Giannis will not waive his no trade clause for me, it looks like. Yeah, no offers out there. Let's call it the Pels about Alexander Sarr. I would give them Sengun here. Then we also have picks we can throw in. There's a 3-star pick for Milwaukee. I mean, if I was the Pelicans, oh my gosh, we're gonna get Alexander Sarr. Let's go. Okay, now let's go get Z, and we really will have done a clean sweep this year. We will have had a crazy trade deadline. All right, how do we get Zion Williamson? I think it's a Sarr Thompson, and then it's picks. We have a good pick via Indiana. Thank you, Indiana. We're gonna throw a couple picks here in addition to that pick. One more, we got a deal, right? Boom! Boom! This is the greatest team I have ever built in the game of 2K. So 2K needs to give me the recognition, give me a pat on the back and say, you know what? Good job, Danny. I'm proud of you. And let me go 82-0 next year. It's only right. We got one more season to make this happen, and I really think we can make it happen. I've said it a lot in this video, but man, come on. Look at this basketball team. It's phenomenal. It's beautiful. Season is wrapped. The tall guy wins MVP. 67 wins. I don't know how this is a 67-win basketball team, bro. There's no world where we're losing in the playoffs. Come on, dog. Oh my gosh, we got to re-sign Luka this summer. All right, let's throw bro the bag. How much money can I give him? Almost 70 mil a year. He's coming back. Oh, we need Jordan Poole here for the morale boost. Yeah, welcome back, JP. And that's all we got to do. No more trades. This is the team. The team is the team. Giannis only goes down one. Shout out to Giannis. W.O. man. Team looks crazy. Let's get this year started, bro. I have sat here for like 2 hours building this team. If y'all make me lose on game 1, I'm going to be so infuriated. Okay, we get past the first game. That's always the hardest part, right? Okay, we're 3-0, 4-0. Bro. Thank y'all so much for watching. I need a real break from 82-0 challenges. I don't know if I can do it, bro. It might be impossible, at least for me. I know other people have done it. Nonetheless, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day. How do we have 6 losses? And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.